Hello everyone, it is I, Mark S.W. Welcome back to my channel. In the last video I was in Grimsby. I was on a rescue mission to save Maya. She used to be Lieutenant Epsilon, but now she's on my side, and General Skull and Lieutenant Omega were very suspicious about her. Omega was going to torture Maya, but I saved her. We also destroyed a variable geometry rocket. The Skull hackers were going to use it to destroy Spy Ninja headquarters in Las Vegas. It was their way of avenging the death of the Project Zorgo leader. So that's another battle that we've won against the Skull hackers. Their rocket has been destroyed. Omega has now been arrested. Maya, I think she's safe for the moment. Hopefully they won't track her down. And as a bonus, I got the second booster unit. Quick reminder for those of you who may have forgotten, there are 3 booster units. Each one is to increase the efficiency of a computer. Each one is different. The reprogrammer, the extractor, and the corruptor. But I don't know which one I've got. You plug it into anything that has a USB support, but to access it, I need to work out these dials. They point to a certain direction, and then it will unlock. But I think I know how to unlock this. Someone commented on my pumping station mission that she saw some kind of code. Let me just check. So there's the video. Yeah, Little Panda 28. She said that the numbers could be a code. So looking at the video and playing it back, there is a number, but there are also some arrows. I wonder if that's the direction or points where you have to turn these dials. They have like little knobs on them. So if they're facing certain directions, it will unlock. I'll give it a try. Let me see. Yeah, I think I've got it. So here we are. Here's the close-up. See those little knobs? Let's see. I think this bottom right and the top left, they face down, and then these two would face inwards perhaps. So that one there, and that one there, and I think that bit comes out. Ah, yes it does. We've got it, so that's how it plugs into the machines. So the watch is just the storage compartment. This is the real booster unit. That's how it works. That's great. Hold on, text message. I think this is from Miss H. I sent her my report. Congratulations, Mark. You've done really well. For your next assignment, you need to go to the National Space Center. You have to collect 4 items. Well, that's cool, because I like the Space Center. In fact, I haven't been there for ages, not since quarantine. Right, well, I'll just have a change of clothes and then I'll get going. Okay, I made it to the National Space Center. It's one of my favourite places in Leicester. And I noticed there's some Daleks here. That usually happens when there's a special event on. I haven't seen any posters, so I'll take a look. A reversing Dalek, you don't see that.
We will fire a plague missile onto the planet and make landing here impossible! Oh my goodness.
Right, I paid for my ticket, so I'm inside the centre. Still haven't found out what the event is. Well, I'm in the main hall. I'll tell you what, I'll go upstairs, get a better view, maybe I can find out what goes on. Right, this should help. Oh, look over there! 2 Cybermen! There's a doctor and Look, that's Troy Tempest from Stingray. There's a model stall there, and that looks like Starbug from Red Dwarf. Of course, it's BritSciFi! I haven't seen this event for years. For those of you who don't know, BritSciFi was a Space Centre event dedicated to all the sci-fi shows made in Britain. So it's not just Doctor Who and Jerry Anderson shows. In fact, here comes one of the stars. Hello, Chris.
Oh, you alright?
Yeah, good to see you. Do listen to him on the Jerry Anderson podcast. He's really funny. He does the randomizer where he watches a random Jerry Anderson show. But like I said, this event is dedicated to all the sci-fi shows made in Britain. In fact, I think 2023 celebrates several anniversaries. There's the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who, the 50th anniversary of the Tomorrow People, the 45th anniversary of Blake 7, the 40th anniversary of Terrorhawks, and the 35th anniversary of Red Dwarf. So there's a lot of anniversaries this year. So I should probably get on with the mission and find those 4 items. And this place can get very crowded, especially on weekends. I'll go to one of the quieter sections and look for the items. Here we go, I'm in the area that talks about the solar system. So Mars, Venus, Mercury, the asteroid belt, the Sun. Oh, hang on, what's this? 2 items here. Hang on a minute. It's a badge, but this is the logo for the Defenders, the friendship group I'm part of. That's impressive. Really like it. It's a pin badge, so I can wear it. What's that there? It says skull. This looks like some sort of computer data floppy or something. This must be the item that Miss H was talking about. It kind of reminds me of the old floppy disks that I used to use before I switched to USB drives. There must be some information on there about the skull. So I've got to find 3 more of these discs. Better get looking. The Space Centre is a very big place. Oh, as you can see, I've just put my badge on. Pretty cool. The Doctor Who area. Maybe I'll find the next disc there. Ooh, Weeping Angel, Ood, and the Dalek Sec hybrid. Is that a Dalek voice machine? I want to have a try on that.
The Doctor is an enemy of the Daleks. All enemies of the Daleks must be exterminated! Exterminate! Exterminate!
There's 2 more Daleks here. That's a strange looking Dalek. What else is here? Several monsters. Sea Devils, Silurians. K9, that's not a monster. Oh, the Dalek Emperor from Evil of the Daleks. There's a TARDIS here. Maybe the next data disk is inside. Nothing there. Maybe I'll try the TARDIS itself, the console. There's a Cyberman there. Here we go, inside the TARDIS. Let's see, anything here? Hey, this is it. The next one. VG-104. Don't know what that means. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, I'm going to try the rocket tower next. For those of you who've never been, it sort of explains the space race. Who would be the first to land on the moon? The Americans or the Russians, which back then were known as the Soviet Union? My guess is the next computer disk may be on one of these floors. Okay, I tried the first one, there wasn't anything there. I'm going to go all the way to the top. I think there might be something there. So I have a theory. This section is called 20 July 1969. This is what a home would look like when the moon landing happened. I'm guessing the next computer disk is in here because of the vintage design. There's a desk here. Maybe, yes, the next computer disk. A75. No idea what that means. Now guys, this is very interesting because I've been here many times. The TV usually works, this radio usually works, but I've never heard this telephone ring before. That's a first. Maybe I should answer it. Hello, 444.
Go downstairs to the table. You will find the last disc there.
Strange. Apparently I have to go back downstairs. So I'm back downstairs from the rocket tower. I can't see anything in particular. But the telephone did say that the last computer chip will be somewhere here. Wait a minute. I know those two. Hey, it's AC and Chris. Hey guys.
Hi Mark, long time no see.
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys since we did the Anderson challenge.
Yes, that's right. 2019. Long time.
Yeah. Glad to see you two again.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I take it you've heard I'm on a mission.
Yes. Okay. Secret mission.
Yeah. I'm sorry if the defenders got leaked out.
It's alright. These things happen.
Well, I was wondering if you guys can help me. I'm looking for like a sort of mini computer disk, sort of like a floppy disk.
One of these?
Ah, yes, that's it. That's the one I'm looking for. Thanks, guys.
You need to take it to the Mercury capsule.
The
Mercury capsule. Okay, thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you around. Thanks. Well, there's the capsule. I hope I fit inside. Just about fit inside, but at least it means I can view the data in peace. So, just gotta find a slot where to install the data disks. There's a screen in front of me, so that helps. I think I put it at the side of this control panel. Let's have a look. I'll start with the skull disk. Let's see. I think we put the disk there. Well, I've put the disk in, nothing's happened on the screen. Maybe if I adjust these controls. Oh wait, something's coming through. Let's have a look.
There are many hacker organisations that specialise in hacking and techno-terrorism. The most resourceful and dangerous organisation operating today are the Skull hackers. The S stands for sabotage, the K is for knowledge, U for undercover, the first L for logic and the second L for liquidate. The leader is known only as General Skull, but like the leader of Project Zorgo, he's an android. Originally, the General was a prototype built by the Quadrant when they were trying to replace famous YouTubers with robot duplicates. Sometime after his construction, he was exposed to an unknown energy source, which affected his mechanical mind. This is what causes his eyes to glow purple. From this point on, he realised how corrupted and disorganised the world was, so he escaped and started gathering as much knowledge as he can, which eventually led him to assuming a new ID, General Skull. The more knowledge he gains, and the more energy he absorbs, the more powerful he becomes. His only known weakness is his power core. Although it's not nuclear powered, it does require a cooling system to prevent it from overheating. If the cooling system failed, then in 20 minutes the core would go into meltdown. Combined with the added energy the General contains, the explosion would destroy everything within a 1-mile radius. Proceed with caution.
Oh, that's interesting. So, General Skull is an android built by the Quadrant. Well, let me take a look at the other discs. So let's see, let's try this one, VG104.
This is a message from the Hacker Alliance. The Earth as we know it is no longer a safe place to live in. Every day things are getting worse and worse. When you look around, there is nothing but chaos, terror, destruction, corruption, and disorder.
Because of this, the world faces problems like climate change, discrimination, diseases, financial crisis, and war. These things are caused by one thing: human error. That is why it is all your fault.
The human race is weak and pathetic. They believe in free will and democracy, but that is why they make wasteful choices and illogical decisions. They don't know what is right for them, but we of the Hacker Alliance do know what is right for them. Operation Download will be put into immediate effect. We will punish the most powerful countries in the world by taking away their power, and we will use that power to change the world.
We are aware that several YouTubers do not approve of our plans. Those who try to interfere will be annihilated. Nothing and no one will stand in our way. Long live the Hacker Alliance.
Okay, another one of those disturbing messages from the Hacker Alliance. Those guys really are insane. I mean, I admit the world is in a mess, but this is not the answer. 2 more discs left. I'll do the A75 disc. It looks like the design's for a new vehicle. I don't recognize it. Looks like some kind of space vehicle. Right, 1 more disc left. The one with the dots. Let's see what that one's about.
One of the enemies of the Hacker Alliance is the YouTube channel, Channel Squad. In the last video, they were fighting 10 monsters that were coming through a portal, but the channel stopped uploading after defeating the first 5 monsters. From reconnaissance and intelligence reports, it seems that the channel had failed to defeat the last monster known as the Ultimate Monster. This creature is a giant rock monster. It has 4 legs, a long neck and a red eye, which can fire an intense energy beam. To make matters worse, General Skull has used his powers to take control of the monster, and intends to use it for his own ends. The only way to destroy the monster is to use an intense laser blast. A report has come in that the General intends to use the monster for a special assignment that is taking place somewhere around Glengarry Hall in Newcastle. Your mission is to go to the hall and destroy the monster once and for all. In other words, finish what Challenge Squad started. Good luck.
So that's my new mission. Right, we need to discuss this in a more quieter place. Okay guys, I got all the information I need. So, the Ultimate Monster wasn't defeated by Challenge Squad and is now in the hands of General Skull. I don't know what he intends to do with the monster, but obviously I've got to destroy it. So I'm going to head to this Glengarry Hall in Newcastle and we'll try and take it down. I know its weakness, but where am I going to find a very powerful laser? Well, I'll worry about that when I get to it. Meantime, I need to book my travelling arrangements for Newcastle. So guys, do give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, because in the next video, I'll be in Newcastle on my next assignment. Wish me luck guys. Over and out.